research be? Well, over here, the conventional, when you add values,
and that concludes my... When I'm silent, it's usually because I'm seeking a word. But don't use all that silence to feel sorry for me, because that will be a waste of a good silence. So use the silence, serve the silence, serve the silence. And it might take you into the very silence in the core of your being. I've never lectured on this particular topic, which is called surrender. Interesting thing that came along as the time of the stroke. I surrendered my past because I saw the holding on to my past was cause for suffering. Like I say, I used to be a golfer, or I used to be a cello player. When I get in my car, my friend or my attendant would drive the car. And I was a driver. I was a driver. And I had an MG, you know, oh boy. It had a metal bumper. I mean, so then I was driving myself crazy with this business of I used to be a driver. So I'd get in the car and I decided to be chauffeured. From now on, I'm chauffeured. And when you're chauffeured, you can look at trees and clouds. You don't have to look at the road all the time. And I surrendered my driving and I became a chauffeured person. And I remember thinking about I have that was the surrender, the past. And I've had numerous experiences that I have no longer a future. I don't have hopes. Future and past are both in the mind. I remember when I was teaching at Harvard, the health service needed a course, and they wanted me to teach a course on career counseling. So how stupid it all was, because there was no way at that time I could have predicted my future. In Harvard, you wouldn't, a yogi? Yee. And before my stroke, I had a future. It didn't involve, you know, the strokiness. And I realized that if I had a future, if I had it, if I had my identity connected with my future, the stroke would have been very hard. Very hard. Because now I am a strokee. My relationship with my guru involves surrender. When you say, I surrendered to my guru, people in the West feel he is surrendered to another man. But you surrender to that in your guru which is awareness. Or wisdom. I had a Volkswagen microbus in India, in the mountains, and it started to miss. And there was a German project at the Elmora, a nearby town. I thought, I'll take it there. They must have mechanics. And so I went before my guru, and he said, take it to Delhi. That is a wild thing. Take it to Delhi is about hundreds of miles. And you have to have a truck to put it on, and it's a long and tedious. That is, now my mind, my logical mind would take it to Almora. Guru Shmuru. And what does he know about cars, for God's sake? And finally, we hired a truck and we took it to Delhi. And the mechanic in Delhi, we told him what the symptoms were, and he said, we had, last week we had the same thing. You know, we didn't, the wire we found, none of us were suspected by that wire. He says, here, and he twists the wire, and the thing starts up. And I said, do you have a Volkswagen up in repair, up in